Hello, I'm Lauren Taylor in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. US President Barack Obama is on his way back to Washington after wrapping up a visit to Ghana. It was the president's first trip to sub-Saharan Africa since taking office. On Saturday, he gave a speech to Ghana's parliament in the city of Accra. Obama praised the nation's stable government, but he also took aim at corruption and rights abuses on the continent. His speech also touched on his personal family connection with Africa. Iran's foreign minister says his country is putting together a list of political and economic issues it wants to discuss with the West. Manouchehr Mottaki made the comments in response to the G8's call for Iran to begin negotiations over its nuclear program. Iran says its nuclear research is for peaceful purposes and maintains it will not bow to foreign pressure. In Iraq, at least 10 people were killed in separate bombings across the country. In a village outside the northern city of Mosul, 4 people were killed when a car bomb exploded in the Khojaly district. Meanwhile, another 6 people were killed in bombings that happened in Baghdad. A new report looking into the US wiretapping program questions just how effective the plan actually was. The study found that most intelligence officials couldn't name instances where listening in to phone calls prevented attacks against the United States. The report also found that the program went beyond monitoring electronic communications, but for national security reasons, the report stopped short of saying how far it went. Newly identified remains of Bosnian victims of the Srebrenica massacre have been removed from mass graves and given a proper burial. 14 years after the worst massacre in peacetime Europe, coffins containing the remains of the victims were carried through the streets of Srebrenica. The 534 victims were buried next to thousands of others who were killed in 1995 when Serb forces overran the town. Several hundred people have gathered in the German city of Dresden to remember the Egyptian mother fatally stabbed in a courtroom 10 days ago. Marwa El-Shabini was attacked by a defendant charged with insulting her with racial slurs. Her husband, who intervened to protect her, is still in hospital. And those are the top stories. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with all the news on our website. The address for that is aljazeera.net/English. Bye for now.